Nowadays, parents of picky eaters will try anything to get their kids to eat fruits and vegetables. Take Jessica Seinfeld's best-selling book, Deceptively Delicious, filled with ways for parents to hide spinach in brownies and cauliflower in mac and cheese.
The most finicky eaters on the land are children, and almost every parent is doing this these days. They're hiding vegetables into any recipe they can make that will mask the vegetable flavor but still add nutritional value. Because if there's one thing children cannot identify when they're eating something, it's nutritional value. They can't taste the nutrients inside of a vegetable. And for the record, really parents can't either, but the nutritional value is present. But that's not why kids upchuck at the vegetables. It's the flavor if they're not prepared right. This is Deceptively Delicious by Jessica Seinfeld. Simple secrets to get your kids eating good food. Kate Gosselin is doing this technique. The wife of a famous comedian is doing this technique, as evidenced in this book because we're talking about the wife of a famous comedian, Jerry. Almost every parent is doing this, so consider this a welcome addition to your arsenal if you are one who hides cauliflower and mashed potatoes. Unless you're Katie Couric. Welcome, you guys. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. This is one of my earliest purchases from the Thrift Store. Paid $1.49 for this. And as stated earlier, it's filled with ways on how you can hide cauliflower and mac and cheese and spinach and brownies. That is just one of 2 mac and cheese recipes. You can also hide butternut squash in mac and cheese. You can also hide broccoli, peas, carrots, and lots of other vegetables into recipes that you wouldn't think for a second would be acceptable to add them in. But, for the most part, they are proven to be masked in flavor, but still provide nutritional value, and in some cases, alter the color or texture just a little bit in a pleasant way. If they alter the flavor, it's probably in a mostly pleasant way too. This is a recipe for hiding carrot and spinach in brownies. The only other vegetable I know that is acceptable to add to a chocolate recipe that will give it a little bit more sweetness, not a bit of one, a pleasant one, and alter the color just a little bit to really give it a robust, deep, dark color, is hiding beets in chocolate brownies, chocolate recipes of any kind, certainly chocolate cake. Jessica Seinfeld offers a program that gets kids to eat their veggies without them knowing. So never again will you hear, "Eat my veggies, kids!" As a mother of 3, Jessica Seinfeld, like many busy parents, used to struggle to get her kids to eat right. In Deceptively Delicious, she says her solutions. Easy, mouth-watering recipes that even the most overwhelmed families can make. Stealthily packed with unseen veggies, pureed so kids will never suspect. There is a couple of pages in this cookbook on how the puree technique works. Deceptively Delicious has all of Jessica's winning combinations, including cauliflower and mac and cheese and spinach and brownies. I just showed you those just now. She also shares tips on making healthy snacks and improving store-bought foods, as well as advice on creating a positive environment around the kitchen table. Deceptively Delicious is a godsend for all parents who want healthy kids, peaceful family meals, and to never again have to say, "Eat your vegetables." By the way, a portion of the author's royalties will be donated to her charity, Baby Buggy, a non-profit organization dedicated to providing clothing and equipment to New York's families in need. There's also contributions by Dr. Roxana Moran, Dr. Mohammed Oz, and nutritionist Joy Barra. It's produced by Multimedia, published by Collins, an imprint of HarperCollins Publications, and the retail price is suspected to be $12.95. This was tagged on to this book, I believe from its original purveyor, because again, this was bought at the thrift store. As I've stated, Kate Gosselin's doing this. Of course, Jessica Seinfeld's doing this. That's why she created this book. A lot of parents are following in her footsteps, utilizing this technique to hide vegetables in recipes so that the kids will like them.
I put green pepper, celery, carrots, and onion in my meatloaf. They don't know it's there, and it actually is very good.
It's there.
Well, you do.
I see that.
But you don't care.
I do care. I don't care.
So really, all in all, I think this is a thoroughly acceptable addition to my cookbook corner. Chris Rock once said that if you're a wife of a celebrity, the cookbook comes naturally. There's something to be said for being the wife of a comedian, unless you're Chris Rock. In that case, good luck to you.
Are Americans so used to noshing on junk food that in order to eat healthy, we have to fool ourselves and our children? Instead of playing with our food, perhaps we need to take the time to introduce pure, healthy foods to our kids and even make them learn to like them. Do what author Michael Pollan says, eat food, not too much, mostly plants. Childhood obesity is at an all-time high. Encourage your child to enjoy the pleasure of a delicious apple, and it doesn't have to look like a French fry to be appealing.
Katie, I think we are all thoroughly and acceptably decent to be eating an apple all on its own. But every once in a while, don't you think it's time to get creative with your recipe preparations? I rest my case. So to KC, I say don't knock it till you try it. A salute to all the parents who do some clever recipes. And to everyone else, thank you for tuning in. This is the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget.